William here, LRB Adventures. So we have ventured off to Disney's Animal Kingdom today. We actually have some new annual pass holder magnets that are being distributed here. So we have actually come in to check these out. And we have to go all the way to the back to Hester's and Chester's, or Chester's and Hester's. It's Chester's and Hester's. All the way back in Dino Land to be able to get those. So we're going to be meeting up with some friends, and then we're going to be heading back. There's another guest that has shown up, and it looks like a storm, so the clouds are getting really dark. But well, of course, we've run our rain gear. We'll be just fine. So come along with us. Yeah. We had a little situation that happened as I was coming in and coming through security. I have less batteries than I normally carry with me, and but I did have the umbrella, but I kept it separate away from my bag, and the cast member security said my bag rang twice, or at least they got two signals from me. I've never had that happen before, so I was a little surprised by it, but of course, as always, they're really cool and they do a really good job. I was just really blown away, and I tried to ask what exactly, and of course, I think every system, every park may be different in the strength. I know when we go to Magic Kingdom that when the monorails cross over, that it throws the systems off. So I don't know exactly what happened here, but it was a little odd. But we got it all lined out and it was just fine. So we are just waiting on some friends, and then we'll be on our way to the back. Back to Chester's and Hester's. Look what we found. Just hanging out, trying to get free stuff. So we are picking up our annual pass holder magnets. And who's on them this time?
Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa. There's a first time for everything, so we're heading right in. And of course, as you see through the time lapse, you do have to go all the way into the back and go on in. When we first got here, there was nobody in line, but now there's a long line. They do require that you show your annual pass and usually an ID, but we'll see exactly how this is going to go. So here we go.
So when you go back to my tickets and passes, if you want real quick for him, scroll over to his ticket.
Is that where you have a good mind?
Hey.
Hello. I'm just going to scan your magic band super quick. And then if you just have your photo ID.
See passes and
Fantastic.
Can you hit
There
that?
is that. You have a good one.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
So, once we got back here, it just took seconds. Is it right? Yeah. Hakuna Matata, right? Checked our magic bands to make sure they match up with our annual pass, and then our ID. That was it, and voila. So that's simple. Why quantities last, right?
Right.
Pretty much so.
You can also use the magic mobile passes too to scan. Any type of media, really.
Any media, that is right. So we are going to take a look at the store, then head on to something else. Maybe something to keep us a little cool, right? Maybe. All right. All right. Peace. Peace? Really? That doesn't work, does it? Just remember, Chester's and Hester's is the tackiest store on Walt Disney World property, but the coolest. I do have a full video on just the interior of this location. I'll put it in right down here.
I would say more instead of tacky, the most unique.
It is the most unique, but it is still that, what do you call it, Route 66 tackiness from the 60s, 50s.
Oh, yeah.
It does have that feel to it, but it is unique. And we don't know what this is going to look like once the area changes.
That's very true. That'll be interesting.
Right, exactly. We have no idea what it's going to turn into. So make sure, because Dinosaur will turn into Indiana Jones. And this ride, Indiana Jones, will change. The ride actually lets out. This is the gift store for that location. So let's see what happens. I'm all for change. I hope it turns out the way we want it to, but not everybody will be happy. But can't please everybody all the time, and we do get used to things. So it'll be fine.
You'll survive.
We will survive, and think good thoughts, right? That's it.